The Ashley Tisdale mansion sucks. Does it? Inside Ashley Tisdale's self-designed family home. Is Ashley Tisdale doing well? I used to be such... Why did this come up? Ashley Tisdale mansion brought up Jackson and I's Man of Medan... what was this one called? The Man of Medan anthology game. Hey, I mean, fuck yeah. I guess when people think of Ashley Tisdale's mansion, they also think of us playing a shitty horror game. Because she voices it. Wait, no way. If I just type in Ashley Tisdale, will this come up too? Unlucky. Not quite. Only when I'm more specific.
Hey AD, it's Ashley Tisdale.
Hey Ashley.
I'm always a big believer in manifestation. This time, we just went with like...
Is this a fountain? This seems like an accident. Like there was a hose that was left here next to a rock. Like a small little table. Not a big fan of that fountain, I'll tell you right now. Look, how is this feminine and masculine balance? They're chairs. Just chairs and bowls. And like a rolling pin in a vase. Why? What is up with this trend of looking so deep into shit? You walk into a room and you're like, oh fuck. Way too masculine. It's just so basic and boring. And it's missing a pantry.
I knew...
Cribs out of lead and arsenic? What does that mean? Eco-friendly and non-toxic crib. Best non-toxic crib. This sounds like a scam. Like organic oranges or something. No gamers were harmed in its making. Nice. So what does a toxic crib look like? What is it made out of? I want to get my kids something that's going to really put some hair on their chest. I want it to emit at least maybe like 3 bananas worth of radiation. How about this? How about toxic crib? Or what cribs are toxic? Is your baby's crib exposing them to toxins? Certain paints, glues, woods, and plastics can emit harmful chemicals and gases known to cause cognitive delays, chronic health issues such as allergies, asthma, kidney failure, cancer, and more. Knowing that your newborn baby will be spending 16 to 18 hours a day in their crib, it is vitally important to make the most educated decision on which one you're choosing. Can you give me an example of one that does that? VOCs are gases emitted from certain woods, glues, and paint finishes. So formaldehyde, benzene, phenthol, I don't even know this one, phthalates, and a slew of other gases I can't pronounce. Oh, it's like I'm reading it and wrote it. Whatever the name, I certainly don't want them anywhere near my baby. So this is one of those things where like you look at the back of a cereal box and you don't recognize 3 ingredients and immediately assume it's poison? Or is this a real thing? Holy shit, you can make meth with cribs. It is a real thing. It's mostly bullshit. Yes and no. It seems more people are saying it is a real thing. I've never heard of it before. I'm genuinely asking. I've never heard of like cribs exposing babies to toxin. Now I did know about baby food exposing them to toxins. Because there was a lot of like actual like arsenic and shit in baby products. But I've never heard of like a non-toxic crib. Shout out Gerber. Yeah, amen Gerber. Rest in peace all those infants that were eating meat sticks. Like me. Bro, I was eating OG meat sticks, bro. I was getting like double the daily recommended dose of arsenic for a baby. I went to town on these bad boys. Anyone ever... We have any meat sticks fans in here? Or I think they're called Lil Sticks. Oh yeah. Where's my Lil Sticks fans at? These bad boys, oh, they'll make you grow up big and strong. It's called Vienna sausages. Nope, they're called Lil Sticks. Vienna sausages probably have significantly less poison in them than the Gerber variant. Basic and boring. Except for whatever this was, like a giant blunt or something. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I mean, it's like, again, it's not even bad. It's just boring. I don't know why you singled out the Ashley Tisdale mansion. Alright, 10 mansions no one wants to buy for any price.
Former mayor's house in Jordan, Minnesota.
Sounds awesome.
Many of the entries on this list have had trouble selling because they're downright spooky. But this first house is not one of those haunted mansions. This one remains on the housing market for a much more earthly problem. The 4-bedroom mansion, formerly the home of the first female mayor of
asbestos.
Minnesota, is zoned incorrectly and needs to be moved. It has no parking and no hookup to the town's water and sewage system. And to make matters worse, while the outside looks lovely, the inside is more than a little out of style. That's how the house ended up with its unusual price tag. It's free. The current owner,
What?
granddaughter or former mayor Gail Anderson, said in an interview that it's gonna cost $50,000 to move it and $150,000 to fix it up. So I'm not giving away some hidden gem. No indeed. But free is still pretty cheap for a house of this size and
This is like a wet dream for, well, squatters probably wouldn't even live here, but like homeless people.
2. No one came forward who was willing to make the move happen.
Why?
Even after the developers who bought the lot offered $10,000 toward the cost of moving the beautiful old house. In the end, the town's Historic Preservation Commission lost out, and the historic mansion was demolished.
Oh.
No one wanted it, even for just $10.
There's no way. There's no fucking way someone wouldn't take that for 10 bucks. Like, moving it, yeah, it would cost quite a bit, I guess, but there's no way someone wouldn't do that. Taxes? I guess. I don't know. There has to be more to it than just, like, the movement hassle. They have to move after a while. Yeah, but they only needed to move it a quarter mile. Yeah, I don't know what the tax would be on it, but still. I'm sure you could somehow turn a profit on it. Like, that's just a lot of land.
Tillamook Island Lighthouse.
Oh my god, that'd be the most miserable place to live.
Sold to a normal homeowner
Holy
at any
shit.
price is the 8. The Hex House. Another house with a chilling past.
I'm so tired of these fucking haunted houses, man. Ghosts aren't real. Earth is flat. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Traditional healer known locally as a powwow doctor, meaning he practiced faith healing and witchcraft traditions brought over by Pennsylvania.
That's not a
Dutch
mansion.
settlers
Yeah, it
from
definitely isn't a
Germany.
mansion.
Ray Meyer lived in the house until 1928, when a man named John H. Blymeyer, also
I'd love to do a haunted house stream. It'd just be super boring because nothing would
came to
happen.
his house with 2 accomplices.
So we have to
who
set up
demand the hex
scares.
be undone. What happened that made them suddenly shutter the house's doors and windows? We may never know, but we do know that no one seems to want to live in
Go
this
to a road
house,
trip to
even the
supposedly
people
haunted
that own
places.
it.
There's
9.
plenty of haunted
North
places right
Carolina's
here.
William T. Smith House.
It's just
Our
nothing
next
happens.
house is the William T. Smith House, an abandoned mansion in North
One of the
Carolina.
buildings on my college
This
campus is one of the
4,000
most haunted
square foot
places in
house,
Florida.
built as a plantation around
People would just hang out there late at night
1855,
and
sits on
nothing
2
would
acres of
happen,
land,
ever.
Right next to a Civil
Myself
War
included.
cemetery. What could have happened that 50 Cent's mansion sold for $2 million when it was valued at $18 million? Let us know in the
What?
comments. And
That
don't
kinda
forget
came out
to
of
give
nowhere.
this video
Probably wasn't
a thumbs
haunted.
up and subscribe to this channel for more spine-chilling information like this.
By far the best one on there was that lighthouse. And by best, I mean like actually the worst possible place to live. I couldn't imagine living in a worse place. Constantly getting blasted by massive waves, isolated from the rest of society, and the place you're living on is basically a graveyard anyway. That is the worst possible situation. No internet, no electricity, no one, and the only way to get food is to go inland with a boat and have to wait for the waves to stop being so rough. Get food from the ocean. I guess you could try fishing for the food. Who built it though? Couldn't tell you, but apparently it didn't even serve the one purpose it was meant for. It was supposed to be a lighthouse to stop ships from crashing into it, but they built it too late. Ship crashed into it and killed all 16 people. So the thing is just all around a failure. And it's probably haunted. If anything's haunted, it's going to be that place. Those sailors are probably pissed. Because they had most of it up, but just didn't install the light, apparently, according to that video. It's like, you couldn't just, like, why not start with the light? Just put, like, a light on a stick while you build everything else. $25 million Vegas futuristic mansion if you want to see a shithole. Sure. Inside a $25 million futuristic Las Vegas modern mega mansion, this is 50 minutes. Usually his videos are like 10 or 15. He's a bit smack. I'll watch a little of it. See if it captures me.
It currently serves as a show home for Blue Heron, and for that I really want to thank them for getting us in here, allowing us to tour their amazing development and share it with all of you. And now, let's begin our tour.
Yeah, 15,000 square feet for 3 bedrooms sounds fucking stupid. This looks like the house in the first level of Hitman. True. You already did this? Did we see this one? I don't think so. I think the one you're thinking of is that futuristic mega mansion in California. The one where like the coolest thing they had was like a little touchpad that made steel shutters pop down. I don't think we saw this one. The view is really cool.
I love this space because we have walls of glass bringing a ton of natural light to the interiors. We have a desk.
You said this was a shithole. This doesn't look like a shithole at all.
They brought some of the planter details into this space as well, but
Here's a prime
we're
squiddy.
going with that rusted corten, the patio space for the office. I love how they landscaped this entire space with native materials and plants from Nevada.
Man, I would hate that.
And it's nice that
Bro, I'm living in Nevada. I've spent $25 million on a mansion. The last thing I want is cacti in my house. And dirt.
You can see the stucco
And, like,
detail on the exterior,
sand.
pretty much going into the interiors as well. So
Like,
you have that
I'm in a house to get away from that.
transition. First thing we see is the incredible views of Las Vegas Strip. This frame, without a doubt, is one of the
Jesus
most
Christ, there's cacti everywhere.
In case you want to close this walkway. Now you may ask why you want to close that walkway, because on my right hand side,
This would be the worst house to live in if you were drunk.
which we're gonna tour later,
Stumbling home late at night, like just trying to go to your bed, you just fall into this fucking pool because you're surrounded by a moat and then stumble into cacti.
framing the amazing space. And like I mentioned earlier, this house has 3 pools. This happens to be one of them. Now,
That's not a pool though. Look at, like, that's not a pool. That's probably not even like a foot deep. It is just rocks that have a little bit of water on top of them. That is not a goddamn pool. Like, this is worthless. Like, you can't swim in this. You can walk on it, like, to your shins, I guess, maybe. No, you genuinely can't swim in this. Unless you're like a Smurf, I guess. Like, there's nothing you can do to swim in that. Unless it just deceptively looks shallow.
ton of natural light, and we currently have all the automatic sliding glass doors opened up, tucked into the walls, where you can appreciate these views even more. I mean, we have.
Do they not have
the
bugs
entire
in
Las
Nevada?
Vegas Strip right in front of us.
I feel like all the
Since we're
cacti and
high
shit
up,
would definitely
this
bring in
space
some
in this
bugs.
room just feels all the features that comes with the house.
Yeah.
Wanted to mention that.
Thanks, you give Sub-Zero.
We're in the kitchen, but I'm actually seeing more details. I love throughout these exterior walkways, we saw these plants with gravels right next to the paths, right? They also
Man, stop
brought
calling
these
them plants.
details to the indoors of the home.
They're not
And
plants, they're
even
like fucking
light up
built-in
those
weaponry.
cactuses. So at night, this place actually
Like something you'd have for
looks
Plants
phenomenal.
vs.
And I can really
Zombies.
see that main island, we have same travertine countertops here, beautifully fabricated sink design, and let's see, we have
Oh,
the
yeah.
dishwasher here again, going with that seamless, clean look. And right behind me, we have more.
A
big
kid could not
cabinets,
visit this
single
house.
nut cabinetry,
Yeah, they're not
two
welcome here.
ovens, Wolf induction cooktops.
They have
here,
nature's
with
barbed
griddle,
wire built into it.
travertine countertops.
All the
Here's
cacti
another
everywhere.
detail I would like to talk about here.
Those kids would
So
not
we saw a lot of
survive.
Steel details throughout so far. Without a doubt, it's one of the best lit laundry rooms we've ever toured on this channel.
This is the laundry room.
Yeah, it looks like a nice office or a seating area.
Yeah, I thought this was maybe.
Mikey, I swear to God.
Mikey, let's make it
I'm
clear.
about to
by
fire
first
you.
Opening this sliding glass door. This is where you have your washer and dryer.
You
Nicely
weren't, you weren't lying.
Yeah, so that's that.
This giant
Seating
space for
section,
just
a lot of basic
one
cabinets,
washer and one
sliding
dryer.
glass doors opening up this small courtyard
even
on the backyard
6.
space that we're gonna see in a bit. Desk setup here. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's really nice, and I gotta say,
Thanks, you
guys,
subscap.
we are in Las
Does it
Vegas.
ever get
It's
windy in
right
Las
outside,
Vegas?
So, as Ennis talks about the outside,
I've never
I'm trying to
been.
get my
Is there a lot of
camera
wind?
to compensate, but it's tough.
It's tough. So give Mikey a little slack there.
Yeah.
Extremely. I feel like having these windows open, surrounded by cacti, is really dangerous when it comes to like getting super windy. Imagine it just wiggles one of them loose and you just got a fucking airborne cactus coming at you.
That garage setup can accommodate 5 to
I don't know how heavy these kind of cacti are though. The ones I know are like super light.
Now, in this house, it's all open, walls of glass that takes you straight to the outdoors. Beautiful table.
Yeah, everything leads to the outdoors it seems. This whole fucking house is
Right on
open.
top of the table setup, we have this
Which I guess would be cool if it wasn't just surrounded by cacti.
dining room light detail that I had to point out because it's so unique. Now, Mikey, let's check out some outdoor spaces.
Into the
This
desert we
whole
go.
area opens up, and your Wolf Gas barbecue. This section is also
Alright, what else do they have that isn't just the same fucking garbage over and over?
Like city like Las Vegas exists because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. But look at the scenery here, this whole establishment and the city.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And
It's
these
a nice
beautiful
view.
Modern homes. I mean, it's
You'll
mind-boggling.
get no
One of the
complaint from
biggest
me.
Travel destinations in the country,
Probably in the world, Mikey.
built in the middle of a desert. It's always fascinating to me too. Like how Las Vegas was even.
Bro, I don't care about the lore of Las Vegas. I really
Bottom of
don't.
the house with a little bit of a recessed in lighting right behind it. Amazing setup, stone walls. Of course, your views are
15,000 square
phenomenal.
feet. You get
And I
3
love that
bedrooms, and they look like
section
this.
is a little bit lower, so you
No
kinda take
TV.
advantage of the reflecting pool. It's a nice little detail.
I always love those kinds of beds also.
With the built-in storage and all that,
Yeah.
I get that. All right, right behind the bedroom setup.
You said
kinda
something
has the
stupid,
seating
Mikey.
section.
You said something really
We
dumb.
have some built-in, but, and I realized I found this detail. Check this out. It
Oh,
has
it's a
drawer with
self-destruct
everything,
device.
some controls for the fixtures. Ready, Mikey?
Whoa!
Warming drawer?
Yeah, for your towels.
Okay. And I like how you said that if that's not good enough, you have a rain head. But if that shower's not good enough,
Oh yeah, I mean we're gonna check that out in a bit.
Yeah.
We got a lot more
Oh, okay.
freestanding tub
Okay, now
right
you got
in
my
the center
interest.
of the primary bath. Actually, let me tuck this in. It's one of these door designs that we like, and opens up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking
Primary
cool.
bathroom, you get a sink design here, dishwasher, some cabinets, same travertine countertop.
Yeah, fuck with that.
They also use it here.
That's so unnecessary.
Now this section is all open, and we're gonna come to that in a bit. But first, I want to take everybody. And
Yep,
check out
first thing I want to step on is rocks when I come out of the
it's all
shower.
open. We have these.
Yeah, you're gonna build up calluses quick
right
in this
the center
place.
Of this primary closet, another freestanding tub on the outside. So in case you want to just soak up here, look at the views, you can easily do that. Now, following this walkway, we have opening
Wow.
here again from the primary bedroom seating area. And as we continue, more of these cord 10 steel planters. Side of the
I think I would really like this a
space,
lot more if it wasn't
seating
actually
section. We
surrounded by
always
booby
love
traps with all these
details, rain
cacti.
chains instead of gutters to give that mid-century modern look.
I think I'd find it a lot
This
cooler.
walkway takes you. All right, everyone. Here we are at the second floor landing. We have the staircase going up to the.
That was only the
We're gonna
first
check out in a
floor.
bit.
Holy
That's
shit.
Nice and open. We got a beautiful couch set up here, facing the incredible views. And I know I talked about this at the backyard. This house has a butterfly roof line, and we can actually. see
B-Hop
this
CSGO map with
here
rock
in this
pits.
bedroom.
Bro, this shit is like what Macaulay Culkin would have dreamed of. It is burglar proof.
With a push of a button,
Someone comes in to try and steal your Xbox or something, they're running into 9,000 cacti on the way.
yeah, a lot of cool unfolding TVs here.
a lot of cool gadgets too, right? All right, let's look at this section for a second. We have an out.
Like, you're not even safe on the second floor if you try and rappel in. There's just cacti up here, too.
We'll check out this section in a bit. We actually have a curtain set up that kind of separates and creates a little bit privacy for the.
I wish for one of these, like, crazy modern mansions with futuristic tech, they just had an actual ejector seat in one of their chairs, like Johnny English or something.
At the view of Las
Then
Vegas
Innes
and the
takes it
Strip.
for a test
This is
drive.
special. This massive opening, it almost creates this wind tunnel that goes through the house, creates that nice breeze, and it's just this awesome architectural kind of frame.
Can you
that I
turn it
think
off?
looks very unique, both from the outside.
Can I close that?
This section is all covered, opens up to the bathroom, which we're going to see in a bit. But
That's gonna be
even here,
miserable when it gets really hot.
showers with rain heads above us. Doors closed.
You can shoot intruders from there.
This massive
Yeah, I can't wait till we get to the third floor with the sniper's nest.
freestanding tub here, washer and dryer just for this bedroom.
Things are so easy.
Wrapping around, we
And
have more built-in
snazzy.
cabinets. Overall, great bedroom suite. I love
Prime
that
salad.
closet is nicely tucked into the back with the washer and dryer.
Do you, I guess this is a question to chat. Do you think there has ever been a single point in history where someone actually used one of these kind of bathtubs? Like these goofy little half eggs? I can't imagine this is like a comfortable thing to sit in. They have to just be for show, right? Like this is some old timey shit. You're basically just sitting in like a fucking bucket. Just a flat bottom. Looks miserable. My house is literally bigger than this. Alright, man. Alright, Jesus Christ. Didn't realize we had Jeff Bezos' son in here, goddamn. It's meant for tall people. Just because I'm short doesn't mean that I'd find it, like, less comfortable than a tall person. It is a goddamn tub sitting on a pile of rocks. And it's a flat bottom. Like, this just looks miserable. You've clearly never been in a half egg. I've never been in a tub that looks like this. In fact, the last time I was in a tub was probably when I was like 12 years old. So maybe I just hate bathtubs, I don't know.
V shapes with the steel panels. They have it also here and the brass inlay. But this
Let's go, the V! Let's fucking
wrapped with
go!
leather. Feels very exquisite. And right behind me we have a kind of a
That's
bar
what it's
wall
all about.
recessed in. Michael, let's focus to the views for a second.
Where's the marble? Yeah, no
It's
marble,
incredible from
actually,
the
if you can
second
believe
floor
that.
Views a tiny bit more elevated. Again,
Kind of
we
a
have
waste.
The Las Vegas views, the strip views right in
No
front of
marble,
us.
no
And
purchase.
this throughout the property.
Yeah, it's really incredible.
Incredible.
It is
And Mike, I
breathtaking.
know we talked about this. This is the cantilevered exterior staircase that we saw from the backyard. I mean, just walking to the edge, looking
Thanks,
at
Yusuf
the
Ghost
views,
Hunter.
this is such a unique.
The view's not bad. Like, it's really not. It's a cool view. Like they showed it at night. It was cool. The only thing that makes it less cool is that you're just surrounded by a lot of dirt. Looks like this was like the first development they did here. So it's just a bunch of dirt, and then I guess they're building like a mini-me mansion over here. But like if you look past the dirt and past the desert, you can see life in the distance. And god damn it, that's worth something.
Detail of this home. If you don't want to shower indoors, right behind that walk-in shower, you can actually shower outdoors.
The thing was,
Water, it's Vegas, Mikey.
I didn't even realize this one was there.
Let's go.
But yeah, that's really cool.
Super cool, right? Overall,
I like
great
it.
bedroom and great.
That one's even more dangerous than the other one. They got 3 tall
Back
boy
to the bedroom.
cacti.
Let's take a look at the and wrapping around. We have the.
Is that real? Oh shit, I live a few blocks from this house. I do contracting for real estate here in Vegas. In my experience, it's fucking stupid not to have plant a bunch of trees with big properties like this for more natural shade. There's no damn natural shade. It's the first house they built on that McDonald Ranch hillside. So it's literally the outskirt of Vegas with mostly desert around you. Plus you're gonna get snakes, scorpions, and coyotes, so no little pets or they might get fucking eaten. That's exactly what I said, man. Like, this is an action. They brought the desert to your $25 million house. You are gonna have so many bugs and shit in this place. That's exactly what I fucking said. It is an actual safety hazard to live here. Like, you might as well just live in the desert. Well, not really. I mean, there's a lot more luxury here. But you get the point. It's nothing but dirt, rock, and cacti. And it's all open.
Everything about this home is so decked out. Now, we kind of forgot this. Not forgot this, but I want to take everybody to this corner.
So, hold on.
Decked out. Now, we kind
Real
of
estate guy, if you're still here, I'm beyond curious. It looks like a lot of the shit in this house doesn't close. So I recognize that this will close, but on a lot of other places, especially on the second floor, it looks like they just have open areas with no way of closing it. Is that normal in Las Vegas? Just to leave that shit wide fucking open? Like, I have to imagine in a desert, there's also going to be, like, maybe, like, sand getting kicked up. No, like I said, this closes. I'm more talking about, like, second floor and shit. And even just looking outside here, this doesn't close. This is just all open right here on this balcony. But to some of the rooms, they just have actual openness that looks like there is no way of closing it down.
And having an outdoor space like this right next to your
You watched the whole video?
makes
Wow.
the experience
I was at... Yeah, you're right. I actually kind of got drawn
the
into
entire
it.
City and the strip right in front of us.
This is like a bafflingly weird house.
And that's pretty much it for the tour of this home. But as we always do, we're gonna spend.
You weren't
4
wrong, this
hours
shit was
here, wait for the
goofy.
sun to go down so we can. see
Hey,
this
fuck
place.
yeah. Thanks for the raid, Atriok. Hope you had a great stream. You just missed a, well, basically $25 million to commit suicide in this house. There's no way anyone's living here for an extended period of time. Looks better at night. Well, that's what I said. Also, this is cute. I like how they're taking it of just the city so you don't see all the dirt and nothingness and barren wasteland in front of the house, which we already saw. Very clever. Very good, Ines. Very good.
Down in the description of this video.
Hey,
Lastly,
thanks,
if
Ines.
you enjoyed the tour, just make sure to give us a like, subscribe.
I'll have to pass on this one,
and
though.
We'll see you guys.
Not enough
next
rocks.
week.
Well, you weren't wrong. That was far sillier than I expected it to be. Surely this isn't the same house, right? Watch NS's newest video. He checks out Will Smith's $2.5 million motorhome. We've already seen that, though. We saw that a long time ago. It's cool, but it's not as, like, wacky and wild as you'd expect. This is like a motorhome that, like, breathes. I don't know. It's closer to a transformer than a motor. You know, fuck it. We'll just watch it again. I haven't seen Ines go
What's up,
through it.
everybody? It's Ines here, and welcome to another episode.
Yeah, it's like a cool little
Austin,
Autobot.
Texas. Absolutely, and each one of these mobile homes were used by celebrities. I mean, we have the RV of Jennifer Lopez here. Vin
What the fuck is that? Bro, shit looks like a meat locker. Wow. Damn, that's hardcore. That's like something out of Twisted Metal. Bro, that thing just looks mean.
AC diffusers are nicely recessed into the ceiling. And come in here, we have all these storage closets. And right behind me is actually a door. How do you like that sound?
Very futuristic sounding.
Star Trek door.
Yeah.
Like that. And we have this room here. Now, this room is really important because this is where Will Smith gets ready.
Mm-hmm.
You have the makeup artist here come through this exterior door on the back, and you have all these.
This is where
closets.
Will Smith gets ready?
You have the small mirror here.
Let's go!
granite countertops, toilet setup right here, and this is an interesting space between the first floor and second floor. And we have
Looks a bit
these grand
claustrophobic.
stairs
I mean, it's an RV,
taking
man.
us to the top floor
Of course it will
this
be.
RV.
Where's the bedroom at in this place, though, huh? Where's Will Smith get some sleep? Oh, there it is. And that must be where his wife cheats on him. Little
Now, this is
extramarital
really
affairs
interesting.
up
We've
there,
never
huh?
been on a pretty awesome, right? Now, second floor, right there, we have a 100-inch drop-down projector screen. This is your projector.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And it's just awesome. You have automatic shades throughout. And let's go check out.
Was that
the
really
lighting.
100
And
inches?
it's just awesome. Drop-down projector screen.
I feel like he's lying to me. There's literally 0% chance that's 100-inch. 100-inch would be much more than that. Camera makes it look smaller, you think? I don't know, man. Maybe you're right. I just find that hard to believe. I feel like you're just making some shit up. This looks like maybe a 50-inch.
It is without a doubt one of the most unique vehicles we have ever seen on this channel.
That was very unique. I only remembered a little of that. I don't remember who toured it last time, but someone went around and like speed ran it. Ines gave so much more care to it. Treated her with the respect she deserved.
This is a $7.1 million home in East Hampton made entirely out of glass.
Why? Why would you want to live here? This actually just looks like something out of The Sims when you want to spy on your family. This looks absolutely miserable. Jesus Christ. It looks like the music video to Under Oath's Writing on the Wall. Very obscure reference, but that song used to slap. Germa's dollhouse. Oh, true. True.
Characterized
He's a
by
tier
the
1
cedar
wizard.
siding, the slate roof, that very regal Hamptons country feel. The home I'm standing in right now is
A piece
in my
of shit.
opinion, the most. This property is situated on almost 2 acres
Okay,
of
so
land,
no one
which
can
is
really
huge for the
peek in,
Hamptons.
I guess.
You can see this is your front yard. It's been kept natural, how this land has been for hundreds of years. Driving through, and it leads to your very own
resubs opens.
4-car subterranean garage.
Whoa.
This is your Bruce Wayne Batcave moment. In all my years of touring properties, I've
What
never
the
seen
fuck?
a driveway with this kind of a pizzazz, this kind of a dramatic entrance. And we have room for 4 cars. We'll get to the garage in a second, but I just wanted to show you this entrance because how cool is this?
I mean, yeah, I guess it's pretty cool.
The stillness of the Hamptons. Let's enter this incredible home.
It does kind of look like a
Welcome
PC case.
We're gonna cut back now to show you what this place looks like during the daytime. Here we are.
Oh,
daytime, a
ew.
few
Go
hours
back to
earlier,
nighttime.
and as you can
Ooh,
see, the
sun is
feeling and
cringe.
The atmosphere. Waking up in this room where you feel like you're floating in the canopy of the
Or you
forest.
just feel like you're being
Seeing all
watched all the
breeze,
time.
Seeing your pool. And the far back wall of this home actually totally opens up.
Oh, that's a
giving
really
you
good
that-
point. This place is gonna echo like a bitch. It's just completely open and empty space. There is no chance you'll be able to have like any semblance of like, I don't know, soundproofing any of these rooms or anything. It's all too open. You feel it? That's not gonna stop. Look at the size of it. It's gonna echo like an absolute fucking madhouse. No matter what you do. I mean, I guess you put sound acoustic panels on the glass, but even then, everything is just open. It's just a completely open, empty box.
But seeing it in the daytime like you are now, and then heading back.
All it
towards
takes
night,
is
which we're gonna see
one
in a second,
curious
you'll
bear.
See why this home is truly
Tear down this
a
whole
one of a
house.
kind. All right, now let's go to pink.
That's pretty
And
nice.
You can really see in these drone shots just
That looks
how
cool.
this place looks with the different colored lights. I have to say,
It actually just does
put
look
it
like
out
a
there
PC
right now,
case.
This is a home line for cooking, refrigerator, freezer, drawer, rather than a standing fridge and freezer.
Oh, really cool. Look at all the space you have in this refrigerator.
Line for cooking.
Oh, open that
refrigerator,
again?
Freezer, drawer.
Cool. I can get what? 3 soups in there, maybe? Wow. We're gonna really be eating good here. Jesus Christ, you get 1 drawer for your refrigerator? That is quite literally enough for maybe a case of Mountain Dew. Maybe. You're supposed to hunt for food. True. You have 22 acres of nature reserve. Yeah, you better be hunting and gathering. What the fuck? You kidding me with this? This is garbage. This is actual motel setup. $7.1 million? What is this?
I've never seen a bathroom like this. It is clad in porcelain and marble. There's even marble on the ceiling. And this is just so unique.
What is this awful design? Jesus Christ! Your shitter is underneath your shower heads. That's fucking horrible. Why would you want to sit on a toilet that's going to be fucking surrounded by water? The toilet paper is going to get drenched. I mean, yeah, I guess you could, like, while shitting, kind of take a shower a little bit too, I guess. I don't know. It's a terrible idea, though. This actually just looks like a prison. Except worse. At least in a prison, you can go somewhere else to shit. You don't have to be, like, in the shower to do it.
We are now entering...
Oh, also, I just noticed, yeah, it's just right in front of the glass. You have to close the drapes in order to get privacy, but those drapes are going to get drenched because the entire fucking room is a shower. $24 million eco-friendly shithouse. Is that actually what is that the title of the video? $24 million $24 million eco-friendly shithouse? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. You're calling it a shithouse.
I'm standing on the roof of a 15,000 square foot, eco-friendly, geothermal powered, complete with an indoor basketball court and private golf course.
That's a golf shot, guys.
Is that Kevin O'Leary?
My name is Eric. I'm co-listing this one-of-a-kind home with a special guest. He's responsible for the most expensive...
Hey, we saw that one.
...in the history of the United States. The motor court then flows into this paved driveway, complete with a basketball court and automatic 5-car garage.
It's not that's not really a basketball court. They just turned the driveway into a basketball. Well, they just took the driveway and put a basketball hoop there and painted lines. Every kid who ever bought a basketball hoop did the same thing in their driveway. Like, this, a little disingenuous to call this like a basketball court. Like, yeah, I mean, it works as one, but it's not like they designed it to be one. It just, they have a driveway and they put a basketball hoop there.
And also features a living rooftop, which we'll touch on a bit later in the video.
A living rooftop,
This is one of my favorite homes we've ever toured. It's pretty amazing.
I'm excited to see it. This shit better be alive.
And this piece alone, $250,000.
How cute.
Not only is
as far as expensive art goes, at least that doesn't look awful.
That piece out the window. That chess piece.
That looks like shit.
$150,000.
And this is the lounge/billiards.
Ooh, this looks pretty cool.
Sitting area here, so it's like you feel like either playing golf or watching golf. You could do that here. You've got this red lacquer $100,000.
Yeah, this room's kind of cool.
So when you come in this area, again, this beautiful fireplace supports not only this vignette of seating, but this really cool...
So far, it's not a horrible piece of shit. I'm kind of surprised. There's some R2 and cynical.
$100,000 in appliances in this house alone. Eric,
why was he striking like a superhero pose here?
Eric, do you want to go appliances in this?
Look at that. God damn, Eric is really fucking power stancing on Sean right now. Looking like an android in here. To be fair though, this place isn't bad. Like, this place is pretty cool. I don't know about this whole chef's kitchen thing, but whatever's going on with this wallpaper, I'm about it.
If you can dunk this ball, I'm going to double your commission on this sale.
Oh! Nice. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of space here.
So before we head up to the roof, I do want to note that the owner and his family are still living here. So in respect of their privacy, we won't be shown the bedrooms.
Fuck!
I think it's very refreshing to see a home that is so conscious of the environment and their footprint.
Because it's the largest...
Is it that conscious? Jesus, conscious?
Of its kind. What you have
Everything inside was leather and rare stone.
Bills, right? So your electric bill in this house, your gas bill in this house,
is it like
geothermal.
that environmentally conscious?
Like I said, this is a golfer's paradise.
This is a par 3, about 110 yards.
That's fucking cool.
That's a golf shot, guys.
So the beauty of this tee box is...
Hey, wait, this guy's kind of good. That was a nice shot.
In the sand trap.
That wasn't bad. That house wasn't shitty. There's some goofy elements to it, but it wasn't shitty. A $24 million minimalist Colorado mountainside home. If I'm paying $24 million, the last thing I want is minimalism. What the fuck is the point in that case? 24 mil and I just get like what, a couple empty rooms? Made out of what? Reclaimed oak?
Is what $24 million buys you in Telluride, Colorado.
Oh wow. Oh my. Man, you can feel completely isolated from humanity out here. That's actually kind of like Encourage a Cowardly Dog, just the middle of fucking nowhere. There is nothing around this house.
Architectural masterpiece that has been built into the side of this hilltop here in Telluride. Now,
oh, never mind, I was wrong. Hold on, there's a house behind this. Yeah, look at this. $24 million and I don't even own the entire mountain? Fuck. I'll pass, Eric. Thank you. Give this pigsty to someone else.
Telluride is an old Victorian mining town that's nestled in the bottom of a box canyon. It's the most picture-perfect, wild western town that you can imagine from all those old movies.
God, that sounds awful.
But I have some stats on this home, where we're at
It
right now.
sounds so miserable.
This home has 6 bedrooms. Now, most of you have seen Mount Wilson, but you've seen it on the Coors Light can. That's the Coors Light Beer Can Mountain, and that's framed around the front door.
Who cares?
So here we have the motor court, and we'll get
this house seems kind of boring.
This area. When I said
it's
that
not ugly, it's not cool.
That you'll see as we tour the space.
View's nice.
Back into the corner here.
It is just like a basic house.
Down to the lower level.
Captain America's shield, pretty cool. I love the architecture. Well then buy it. Stop telling me, talk to Eric, and purchase it. Off the floor. Like, it's basically just sitting on blankets. Why is everything so small? Get some, like, action. I've seen a lot of dumb houses, Lucy. I bet you I've seen something like it. Hey, I'm coming in. Alright, cool nutsack chair, I guess.
Brief was art first.
What is this? What the fuck is going on here? I mean, I guess it doesn't look awful. I don't know, it's just hanging foil. It's a whale shark. It looks more like an origami frog. You know those frogs that you like push on its ass and it hops a little bit? It's just kind of like that.
This is actually an incredible gravitational...
Oh my god, there's even a picture of Hassan back here. Wait, does he know that? He's part of a, what is this, a $10 million art collector's masturbatorium or some shit? Hey, congrats man, you made it. This is cool, wow, it's got everything. It's got Piss Fountain Monster, Hassan, and Captain Davy Jones. I don't know if I'd necessarily want to be looking at this thing while I'm on the computer doing stuff. This is kind of sad. I don't even know what it is. It's just a sad man-child guy.
We have our home gym, a very enviable home gym at that.
Yeah, enviable. What do you mean? There's 3. Why do people keep saying this? Like in the last one, they called it a world-class gym because it had like an elliptical. This has a rowing machine, an adjustable bench, and some dumbbells. You can find this like at Dick's Sporting Goods right now.
Every wall is just celebrated with artwork.
Yeah, this room didn't look bad. That was kind of cool. Yeah, that looked nice.
In order to throw a party, you need supplies.
Yeah, what do we got? A clown?
So this is the ground floor entertainer's kitchen.
A small kitchen.
Ready for all the guests.
Oh man, we're here.
A bottle of wine for dinner. Don't mind me.
Oh wow. What the fuck is up with rich people and wine? Appreciate it, man.
We have a butler's pantry.
What is up with all the sad people on the walls, Lucy? Who's living here? Do they need like a mental wellness check? This is like the 3rd sad, like bean-shaped man. Like they're all made to look like mighty beans and they're all upset and depressed and shit. It really takes down like the entire mood of the house. Yeah, Don't Starve. It looks like Don't Starve art. Oh my god! It's a secret TV! Let's go!
Courtyard space leading onto our pool area and spa.
Oh yeah! That's a pool? Can't really do a whole lot there, but fuck yeah. A swimming lane, pretty much.
We actually have 3 bedrooms on this upper level.
Yeah, we didn't spend a whole lot of time with that pool, huh, Lucy?
Bathroom.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, I think I wasted my
Your
time.
average home, is it?
I don't want it, Lucy. Oh my god, what is this? Jesus. Is this... He come with the house or something? Good god. This thing is scary. Fucking swamp monster or something. Yeah, what is that? That wasn't as ridiculous as I expected. Wasn't that good, though.
Here at Crystal Point, located at 300 State Route 28 in Crystal Bay, Nevada. Custom built into the natural contour of the land, this 16,000 square foot lakefront compound features 8 beds, 10
from the 1800s it seems.
Lush gardens, a mountainside hot tub, movie theater, wine cellar, and a private beach house that can only be accessed by one of the 2 hillside funiculars.
It's pretty cool. It's like a little golf cart on rails.
First of the next generation of Lake Tahoe. As we enter this spectacular home, we're greeted by massive views. With
well, what about that power crystal in the middle?
No other
what is that?
In Tahoe
fucking infinity stone.
Expansive views like Crystal Point. The 4 large cedar columns do a great job of breaking up our entertaining areas in the main living area. And the incredible wood vaulted ceilings give you that warm...
Are we just... You're not going to tell me what that is in the middle?
Every inch of the home is made up of absolutely...
You got a goddamn Chaos Emerald sitting in the middle of the fucking living room.
The main living area are made up of hundreds of willow branches that give it a free flow feeling as you walk throughout the house. But the focal point of this room, under the turret skylight, is the Crystal Point.
So it's just a giant crystal? Okay. I thought it was going to have a cool story, but I guess not. And we found this at Home Depot. Yeah, I haven't seen any marble yet, but I'm sure there'll be some soon.
And grows some of the largest pine cones in the world.
Don't worry, marble fans. I'm sure it's coming. A whole room of marble. A whole wing of the house in marble, maybe.
And is surrounded by total privacy. It is so private that you don't even need window coverings, and nobody can see inside of this part of the house. Another custom-made...
Yeah, they can if they're in a boat.
En route to the master bathroom, we have a beautiful sitting area with
what do you mean?
As a backdrop.
Good luck sleeping past 8 a.m.
The billiards room
True.
its inspiration from an old...
There's no blinds.
It's an amazing place for entertaining your guests. You can enjoy a cocktail at the sunken
As soon as the sun comes up, it just fucking blasts you.
100-year-old Brunswick. We exit the billiard room to the main
good point. Probably not sleeping past 8 a.m. here.
Entire residence and add another additional unique view of Lake Tahoe.
What about when it rains? All that furniture is gonna get all yucky and fucked up.
Just off the vaulted ceilings and a beautiful stone deck that overlooks Lake Tahoe. Who wouldn't want to be a guest in a place like this?
Probably me. This looks like the kind of place where they like torture and kill poor people or something.
We're surrounded by
like in that movie Would You Rather.
Waterfall to give you that feeling as though you're in.
Was that the movie where they do that?
At the bottom of the stair. Here we have the game room filled with games like air hockey, skee ball, and board games that also.
Ah, great.
TV for games.
Yeah, if the kids are trapped in the 1940s, where's the fucking anything modern? A PC, a fucking Nintendo Switch, a Wii, anything.
Which is so incredible beach house.
It is pretty cool.
3,600 square feet, featuring 2 ensuite bedrooms, a powder bathroom that's covered in wall-to-wall birch bark, and
oh boo, no marble.
That allows for the absolute
what a piece of shit.
Lake Tahoe entertaining. The beach house
can't live in a place without marble.
Glass doors.
I build houses like
you
build houses like this? Do you sneak any like Easter eggs in there that only you and the boys know about? Like the builders that built this, is there maybe like, I don't know, some kind of secret room in there where one of you guys would hide and like jump out and scare them and something like that? I feel like if you don't do that, you should. Just like a real life Easter egg in one of these rich people's houses. These are so big. You could probably make yourself your own room back in one of these and they'd have no idea.
One of the most sought after tourist destinations can be yours for $75 million.
I'll think about it. You know, that didn't look like total dog shit though, like the other really expensive houses and apartments we see. It really might just be apartments. Let me see. Let's do $70 million apartment. Inside an $85 million New York City penthouse that comes with 2 tickets to space. Man, they're so desperate to get this fucking apartment off the market. God, if you come here, we'll throw in fucking 6 strippers or something. Just, please, Christ.
You actually be launched into outer space and orbit the Earth in a
spacecraft. You've told me about everything besides the apartment. That is like the most New York drive-off I've ever seen. He immediately cuts this guy off before the camera goes away. That looks like New York. Right before that man fucking pounded the horn. Crazy. Fucking crazy. 85 million for a goddamn apartment. That comes with tickets to space. Inside is 70 million billionaires row resale. It's a pretty confusing title. Inside a $70 million billionaires row resale. Okay.
What we found to our surprise in real estate was that there was a tremendous amount of interest in this building when the market had been
bullshit. How many people can afford $70 million for an apartment?
All of that. Here on the 85th floor, we have a front row center seat of the iconic Central Park.
I feel like after all of this, I have a really good idea on how to scam rich people if I was an architectural designer.
The current
Exit
owner
Prime
is
Wizard.
an avid art collector. He wanted to have a special...
He's an avid art collector of what, his son's art projects? I guarantee these are like $50 million or something crazy, I bet. The worse the art looks, the more expensive it is. It's a fucking scam.
Peter Lane, and each of the blocks that you'll see are one of a kind. There are 3 different palettes of color, and it in itself...
Why the fuck do I care about a little rock wall with sheep?
7 feet along the front facing...
Okay, I guess. I know, Fluro, they all do look like the same apartment. Anyone that has an appetite for Manhattan has never been to New York. And they probably never will. They probably pay $70 million and just write it off or some shit. I remember, I don't know who it was, but someone was, I think it was Select. Select does real estate for a living. He said the majority of these kind of things sell just for the sake of having them, and nobody ever lives there. You said Kevin Love's house is dog shit? Inside NBA star Kevin Love's modern Tribeca home. What does Tribeca mean?
What's up, AD?
Hey, what's up, big man?
Happy to have you guys here.
Hey, fuck yeah. Happy to be here.
I'd signed, taken the keys, and kind of the rest is history. So that was a dream come true for me.
Thanks,
so this is something that kind of, I guess not my life, but when people come in here, kind of gets overlooked.
Is that really all it says? Is just exit? Is it supposed to be like something motivational, like get the fuck out of New York? Maybe. I mean, it looks cool though. It's like the YouTube play button.
I feel like a lot of people know that my uncle is Mike Love of the Beach Boys. My cousins are the Wilsons. So I think
what
that
the
kind of
fuck?
leveraged me
The Beach Boys?
A space where music always had to be.
That's fucking awesome.
And, sculpture was.
He hates it.
Something that I had always wanted.
No, you didn't. I can tell you fucking hate it.
Conceptualize our space.
You bought a pile of Lincoln logs, Kevin. This is the face of a man who knows he wasted money just because he has so much fucking money. It is a goddamn stack of fucking Mega Blocks. It's... Dude probably paid like $2 million for this thing right here. Kevin, you could have just commissioned me to make it for you.
I love how the light hits it.
Ah, yes. When the sun really shines on it, it reminds me that I fucking wasted money.
Very unique, and he's very unique in his own struggle, but also understanding like that we all share this anxious audience. We all share.
He's just making shit up on the spot. I bought it for a write-off. I laundered money with it.
It's true that each person individually is suffering in their own right as well. So I want to mirror Rashid's piece while...
You got all of that from this fucking cassette tapes? Scribbled on? You know, the more I look at it, the more it speaks to me. You know, I think I'm starting to see it now. That is powerful.
That does hold true.
Doodle Bob.
Each person individually.
Yeah, he just likes Doodle Bob, I guess.
As well. Humans, as you know, it's black, white, or other. It's just really powerful to be in this room and, you know, find inspiration and know that our job is not done. It's not finished.
Kevin, what are you talking about? You were just going on about how you bought like a fucking $2 million wood statue of a man with no arms. Like,
as well as my late
what?
Landscape in
Wait,
the
is this
sky.
real?
Still feel
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, Kevin. Whatever you're going on about. Is this true? Mike Love from the Beach Boys is an asshole? He sued the rest of the Beach... He sues the rest of the Beach Boys often, saying he wrote all the songs when he didn't? Is that real? No fucking way. Oh, I'll get back to you in a minute, Kevin. I'm sure you'll go on for 20 minutes about how that $40,000 bottle of wine is actually extremely important to the history of America or something, but I want to look this up. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Hey, I still like the Beach Boys. Fuck it. Maybe he did write all the songs. Who am I to say? I wasn't there.
Feeling like we were super grounded.
Thanks to give some War Pocket.
In New York City in a major way. And the
He
beauty
talks
of
like he's trying to fill a word count in an essay.
Got to have some sort of saying in the favorite bottles. It's a good year, 2010.
Ew, not even vintage. A Chateau? Ooh.
The names. I think JJ Redick and I.
Are you poor, Kevin?
About that.
A 2010 Chateau.
Also,
in this pigsty with no marble.
A lot of great bottles here. As you can see, some of the inventory is out because COVID has been a time where we've shared a lot of bottles.
Yeah, COVID's been rough. We've had to drink our expensive wine.
We just have a very cozy guest bedroom. This is actually
that's relatable.
In the place.
It's rough.
We love the. It gets pretty dark in here as well because it faces the courtyard.
I would hope so. It's a
I
bedroom.
come in here and just shut off, take a little nap, but you know we need people to rest if they're coming to visit here because New York can be fun.
New York is anything but fun. I couldn't imagine a least fun place, except for maybe Miami. In fact, definitely Miami.
Another beautiful thing that we wanted was exposed brick. Just adds a certain element and a certain feel that makes you feel like you're in the grittiness of New York City.
Yeah, it makes you feel like you're gonna get fucking mugged in an alleyway.
It's kind of like a sanctuary.
You couldn't even use clean bricks?
This is where I can really...
Are these just bricks you found outside?
But I couldn't have you leave without meeting the other two stars of the show.
Hey, what's up?
Vestry. Come on, girl.
Oh.
Okay. Good girl. Good girl. She wants some wine, huh?
Wine?
All right, AD, thank you so much for letting us show you our space. We got to take Vestry on a walk. We got to enjoy this wine. We're going to get back to the rest of our day. Thank you.
All right, have fun. Bye-bye. Oh, that was interesting. That was one of the more interesting houses we've seen. 18th century London mansion owned by heirs. Okay. Inside $170 million 18th century London mansion. Shit better. Oh my god. Did you see the fucking stairs? Even the stairs have diamonds in them. This house is valued at $170 million and half of it is in diamonds and crystals that are literally used to step on. Look at this shit. Oh my god. How do they get rich? She's just an heiress, right? Let me see. The London home of Formula One heiress Petra Eccleston. She is the daughter of English Formula One billionaire Bernie Eccleston. This guy looks like money. How is Formula One so profitable? F1 is a billionaire club? I guess, yeah. I don't know a whole lot about Formula One. Sometimes you just get born lucky. Get fucked, nerds. Should have gone to a wealthier family. Dummies. One thing I will say about her in particular, though, she's shameless. Like, a lot of these wealthy people, you'll hear them being kind of modest. I have to reopen everything. I accidentally closed all my shit. You'll hear them being modest and like, oh, I actually don't live that lavish. But she's like, yes, these diamonds are encrusted in the toilet seat just because I like how they feel on my ass. That she's keeping in jars or something? What the fuck was this? What is that? Is that art? Why is there art here in the fucking kids' room? This is creepy.
We did these light fixtures, which are actually gold Lamborghinis. And then the starlight on the ceiling, they're actually scared of sleeping in the dark. So the light features
are diamonds
on at nighttime. So they're not as scared and it kind of twinkles at nighttime.
I actually bet these are literal diamonds just reflecting light up there. And it is genuine gold Lamborghini fixtures. So when I looked her up, she also owns, I think it was a $140 million mansion in California. I want to see all of her houses. I bet they are all disgustingly gold. Yeah. She owned a 57,000 square foot mansion called The Manor in Los Angeles. Of this house, though, all of it's kind of ass except for this. This entire, like, bomb shelter they have here is kind of fucking cool. With the gym and, like, this huge pool and hangout area, it's actually this is pretty goddamn nice. Everything else, though, I did not really like. I think this is absolutely the most, like, evil rich person house we've ever seen. It is all gold with chandeliers everywhere. Even their kitchen utensils are gold. Real gold. God. Look at this shit over here. I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's like a Horcrux. You have to find all of these little relics throughout the house in order to finally take her down. Bernie says he regrets being so dedicated to his job. He took one look at Petra's mansion. He's like, oh my god, what have I done?
How comfortable are you with it when, you know, you learned they were spending like hundreds?
Oh, I love to see it. I love to see money being burned. So
real estate from their inheritance.
Well, the money was there for them to use, up for them to use it. If it runs out, they'll have to find something else to do.
I mean,
I'm sure they're very talented.
Or not so much.
Doesn't bother me. Except I know they're going to come back.
What do you mean?
Ask if it does run out.
You think so?
You tell them no.
How do you view marriage?
What?
I don't know. It's one of these things you get into.
Well,
I suppose.
You about to propose to him?
When you're there, reasonably well off then.
I don't really care what he thinks about marriage. Like, what the fuck? What a dumb question. Hey, Bernie, do you still come? No, to be fair, maybe it was supposed to be a segue, like, you know, maybe they try and become friends. I think about that. Like, if I was friends with a billionaire, I'd always be, like, subtly hinting, like, bro, imagine 10 mil, just for fun. 13 million multicolor mansion. Only 13 million? Ugh. Ugh, embarrassing. This is gonna hurt my eyes. Oh, it's so small. This is like one room in John's house. This actually does look like it's made in Minecraft.
As well as in the back. In something of
This
incredible essence.
looks like something I would have made in Minecraft or something. Like it's just random shit. Oh, here's a cool tree.
By the way it looks when you first walk
Put it in front.
So let's take a peek. So the owner's inspiration coming from South Africa, which is where they're from, moved to Florida many years ago, had experienced the...
Is this just like a gender reveal room? Why is everything blue and pink?
Here is the lightness and yet the...
Did the couches explode into blue or pink dust as well?
Contemporary, but throughout it's printed, but it's everywhere.
$13 million for fucking wallpaper doodles? Well, doodles being the wrong word. Wallpaper fucking dripped paint?
Comes together. That's the passion they're going to experience living here forever.
Yeah, it actually just looks like it's like the whole wall is made with crayon.
From the great room, which is 30-foot high ceilings, into this space, which is
the
about
prime
14-foot high
just not
ceilings.
working.
We're into a cozy, comfortable family.
The marble driveway is pretty cool, of course. Marble's always good, and you love marble.
Television set. It's actually an illumination for the ceilings.
See, that's cool.
Allowing you to transcend the illumination of various other lights.
I like that. Marble. Talk about that marble shit.
This is the zebra quartz with these little teardrops, 3 of them over this.
Get that out of my fucking mansion. Not marble.
With all. Now that we've seen the main living area, let's go take a look at the rest of the house.
How many takes did this guy do? Every other word is a different take. Could he not stop like puking at how ugly the house is or something?
Bedrooms in the house, and the one immediately to the side of this one is
marble.
Different because of its zebra type of dark materials that they've used to create the special feeling of that bathroom. In this side here, you walk
I'm gonna assume it is.
the
Fuck yeah!
Closet. It's still genius. So let's take a look upstairs as the drama continues.
It has to be easy to be an architect for rich people. Like, it absolutely has to be easy. Just have someone check your work to make sure the house won't collapse, but then just go wild. I'll put 10 staircases that don't go anywhere for art.
But also, anyone as a guest would love to be in this room.
Yeah, if they're like 80 years old, they'd love it. Look at that beautiful old-ass wallpaper. Yeehaw.
Particularly in the
Grandma will feel right at home.
There's a uniqueness with colors of raspberry and lime and plum. So that your experience is a combination of a collective with the furniture that's here, with this contemporary fan, with colors of raspberry and lime and plum.
$13 million and the bed frame's got like dings on it, or is this design choice with like smudges?
Your experience is a combination.
There's no way that's on purpose. Look at this. It's fucking peeling. It's got shit stains all over it.
As we talk about the design, you've got cubes, you've got circles. That's soaring 30.
Beautiful cubes and circles. We got it all, baby. Only 13 mil? I'm in. Let's go. Give it. I'll take it all.
Off of upstairs sitting area, pool patio area that is completely stunning.
Inside James Bond's $100 million Malibu home. Architectural Digest just has the bangers. They find like the ugliest shit I'm writing this one off a little early. Maybe there's a chance.
My name is Chris Cortazzo, owned by legendary actor Pierce Brosnan and his filmmaker wife, Keely Brosnan.
What?
It's on 117 feet of Malibu.
Pierce Brosnan can afford a $100 million Malibu home? He's still probably my favorite James Bond, but he was only in 4 movies, right? GoldenEye, Die Another Day, World Is Not Enough. What's the other one? There's no fucking way, though. I'm missing one more, but how? It's not like he gets royalties on James Bond. He didn't make James Bond. He wasn't even the first one. How does he have that much cash? That's crazy.
All of this is on the market for $100 million.
Oh, so he can't afford it. He's selling it. Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
The Orchid House, as you can see, I can show you what's out there.
This place looks super boring for 100 mil.
This much that you have a breakfast.
For 100 mil, I don't know why you'd want something kind of old. Get like high-tech shit. There should be a whole room where you walk in and it simulates the universe. So you never have to go outside. Creates like a fucking clone of you that you can send to do your errands. The location value. Yeah, I understand it's all location for that shit. I don't understand why you'd want to pay $100 million just for a little patch of sand and then share the beach with all of your 40 neighbors. Sounds like shit. Money laundering? People use that word a lot. I feel like money laundering isn't as easy as most people make it out to be. You know what I mean? World's most high-tech home. Okay. I'm interested. Oh, don't give me a top 10 list. $4.7 million smart home with floating staircase and ocean views. Well, then. Appreciate the 5-some guy, but not tonight, man. Alright, let me fill up this water real quick before I go on this journey. My home isn't high-tech enough to just dump water into my glass when I'd like it to. I have to manually do it like a fucking peasant. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Let's go take a look inside.
Take me in, baby. Let's run it. What's up, Chase?
Everybody, this is Chase Maher from the Chase Maher Group. We have 6 security cameras outside.
Nice.
You can see it from every iPad all along in the house. You can see it from your phone when you're away.
That didn't, wait, did that even work?
We have from your phone when you're away.
He's pressing buttons and nothing is happening. Okay. Working as intended, I suppose.
Wow.
Damn, that pool table's nutty.
This is the epitome of entertainer's dream. Game of pool.
Let's go, beat his ass. You've now devalued the pool table, you dumb idiot. You fucking idiot.
The game is over.
You come into my house and ruin the value of my artesian pool table? Whoa!
Custom floating bed here with LED under.
Whoa!
Folding glass doors overlooking the beautiful
cool.
Ambient.
Jeez. Look at that. No marble. What a piece of shit. What a fucking pigsty.
This is amazing, and you
$4 million and no marble?
So relaxing.
This place looks so much better than the other 2 mega mansions. It seems like more spacious too.
All around, every neighbor that I've been meeting, everybody in the area is so nice and kind. The thing I like,
you haven't met any of the neighbors, liar.
on the other, you're always getting that natural light. You're always in the sun. You're always having fun.
Okay, is she our neighbor? What was that?
But then now, and even when we were just down inside,
it does look pretty cool. So far, this is like the best one we've seen, and it's also the cheapest one we've seen.
Nestled in the private and beautiful La Playa with anything you want all around it. Boom. Great job, Chase.
Whatever that means, I guess. Smart home just means you can close blinds with an iPad. That's worthless. I want something like this. That looks fucking crazy. What the fuck is this? I'm not watching a top 10 list to get to the bottom of it, but that does look wild. Like a snow globe. I was expecting that house to turn into Mecha Godzilla. That's what I'm saying. These aren't even high tech. They don't even transform. Whoa, we're coming in hot. Holy shit. Wow. No shortage of marble here. Okay now. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. This actually looks like a fucking mall. Oh, God. What the fuck? This is pretty wild. Thanks to Prime Schnuff and Resub Sriracha and Chappers. Yeah, ray tracing is on here. They did not skimp on this. Looks haunted. Oh, it probably is. You know how many workers probably died transporting all this marble here? They just buried them. Wow. Well, that wasn't really a full tour at all. That was lazy. Whatever, I guess.
It really looks like it belongs in the future.
I'm excited. That looks like one of those drop rides at an amusement park.
Figured out how to do the foundations.
The futuristic thing is just the design, not the inside.
It's absolutely spectacular.
It's a bed and a couch.
What have you created this for? What gave you the inspiration for this?
I don't know, I just kind of wanted a space I could stay the night in.
Not impressed.
Hang out at
Only 18 knots max speed? For 85 mil, I better be breaking the sound barrier on my yacht.
Welcome to Modio Days.
Nicholas, you're a scam artist.
Street. The first area I'm going to
Oh my god, beanbags.
the upper deck aft.
85 million and I'm getting beanbags from fucking Party City? You kidding me?
Area seating towards the aft. 12-seater table for eating.
Oh, it's 85 meters? Oh.
Moving into the
so what is it, like 20 bucks?
To either finish off your cocktail.
That looks kind of cool.
Or even watch a bit of TV just to finish.
Kind of exotic in there. Different colors all over the place. Gold, red.
This is the marble floor from the lobby.
Marble, let's go.
Takes us past the and into the.
He's not very enthusiastic about this ship.
Table, which was fantastic for humid weather.
This is sick and all, but an iceberg could ruin it. He hasn't shown you the hull, which is actually crafted out of 20,000 pounds of marble.
Looking forward of the vessel.
It would vaporize an iceberg. Wow.
Now we're going to move up to the owner's.
The staircase is really cool. The staircase is really cool.
Into the private suite.
Looks like the Black Ops 3 map.
Private office, which is fantastic.
I don't remember that, but I'll take your word for it. This place is actually wild. Wow. But I'm not seeing anything high-tech here. All manual. Paying this much money, it should clean me. Just if I ask it to.
With double opening doors leading onto a balcony.
That is pretty cool.
You can enjoy your morning coffee. Or even a glass of champagne.
Do people this rich care about sunrises, though?
And up to the,
they probably hate the fucking planet.
Relaxing.
So do you get internet on these yachts?
Maybe having a nice little sleep in the
Because if not, what's the point?
Preparing for the evening's entertainment. And then from here we move up to the crow's nest.
Yeah, you do. But you can't have good internet though, right? Like, so you can't have like a fucking gig line or anything, can you?
Beauty salon.
He really does look scared right now. I don't know who's filming, but they're intimidating him.
Your nails. And you can also have a massage and shower, separate shower.
Jesus Christ. Well, this actually does look kind of wacky compared to like the $46 million New York shithole.
Masculine feel to it. Ensuite shower, marble flooring.
Yes, more marble. Let's go.
Finishes.
Let's fucking get it. Is he an android? Yeah, he also comes with the yacht. It's like in Men in Black when it pops out the driver.
To keep you sheltered from the wind, we're going to go into the engine room itself.
I couldn't care less about the engine. Yeah, not even the camera guy wants to go in. Yeah, have fun.
The walk around on Modio Days that was built for a very experienced owner in yachting. And we look forward to welcoming you.
Imagine being a professional yachter. Yes, I have 20 years of yacht experience. I'm qualified to own this vessel. Sales inquiries. Yes. Can I have it for free? That's why if I had that kind of money, I would be just constantly doing shit with it. Like, I'd open up an entire new city where everyone that lives there aims to be like the world's best in one specific field and try and create like superhumans there and just constantly dump money into the program.
Property is currently marketed as an off-market listing for $40 million.
Wow. Affordable. Good. Well, this looks pretty basic. Oh, marble! Hey, there we go.
With incredible finishes.
Why would anyone pay $40 million to live in a penthouse?
Beautiful wood-paneled walls.
I don't get it.
Throughout the floor of the
Just get like 20 houses.
Also, we have this.
Why is this $40 million? This just looks like
check it out.
Really generic.
As soon as you walk out from
There's nothing crazy about this.
Simply amazing. Also, we have this glass railing that wraps around the perimeter of this terrace, which in return blocks the wind.
Luckily, it's not that high, so after you spend $40 million on this piece of shit, you can just jump right off.
It's the 78th floor with these amazing views.
You couldn't even get cool plants?
It's an amazing space. This is the second French door.
How is this an amazing space?
And seating area.
Like, it's not ugly or anything, but it's not $40 million nice either. Man, what a waste of $40 million. How about $46 million? Who? Why? Jesus Christ!
And get some of the best views of Central Park.
If you make this kind of money, you should be trying to get as far away from New York as possible. Oh, I'm seeing some marble in there. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm starting to come around. Alright, can we skip the cutscene? I'm trying to get a tour.
For the landing. Another thing, let's get a close up on this door.
$46 million and you get like a real fucking tiny closet for your tuxedos?
We have the seating area right in front of the dining table, and of course the incredible views of the city and the Central Park. And as we go this way,
I'll never understand this shit. Like, who wants this?
As we continue, we get the
aside from the apartment, but like the shit in it. Like, who wants this thing? It's just like one of those anatomy designs that show the fallopian tubes, like the uterus and everything. Like, I don't, like, what is the point of this being here? There's probably like $2 million. Art is the stupidest shit, I swear to God. It's so dumb.
Which is amazing.
And then this, like, what the fuck is this? It just connects piece? It blows my mind. Rich people are so fucking stupid. Like, I don't get it. Like, who wants this? I just have to have this piece of steel that's been bent a little bit. I need it. 20 million. And not a cent more.
And once you open it, this is how you get your fresh really cool. Second detail.
Okay. I mean, whatever, I guess.
Two beautiful chandeliers above, seating for 12.
That's a chandelier? These are fishing lures. These are literally fishing lures. Or, no, what are they called? Shiners? This is not a chandelier under any circumstances. This is like 3 cents worth of supplies that you've hung up.
Views.
Spinners, thank you, that's what it is.
Tree has a
wow.
kind of trims and
look at that.
Here, this is where they recess in the plug. So unique detail.
Yes, one single plug in the kitchen.
How shiny that is too.
I love
Damn.
This.
Yeah, we'd love to see those.
And by the way, they're everywhere, which is amazing.
It sucks being short, huh?
And they use
can't reach the top shelf, idiot.
Also as a backlight.
You can't live here.
Done by Molteni.
Thanks to the Resub remix.
Let's get a close up here.
Oh, look at that.
The concealed hinges.
Ah, what the fuck is this? Isn't this one of those things that people would use for self-flagellation? Like in the Da Vinci Code, when he's like slapping himself on the back because he sinned? This isn't a cooking supply at all.
Actually, one panel.
Whoa!
Detail. And this is where you have your pantry. Right next to that, you get a little bit of a desk setup on this side.
$46 million, and this is your office. Harry Potter had more space under the staircase to do some work. And look at this dog shit chair. This is what kids sit on in grade school. Ah, I'll take it.
Very spacious room. We have the bed situated on this side. Wallpaper giving a lot of warmth to this bedroom.
Look at that fine art.
About this apartment is how spacious each one of the bedrooms.
I love the lines.
Chandelier above the AC diffusers, which is amazing.
There's a brick of marble in a glass tube.
We have immaculate spacious.
And where was that? Look at that. So you never have to be without marble. I can appreciate that. That's the one piece of art here that I can really learn to love.
We have gorgeous limestone floors.
A nice fossil in there for some reason.
LED light, shower, again, polished nickel hardware.
Wow, that's tight.
Let's get a close up actually here.
That is not a lot of space in there for wiggle room.
Overall,
yeah, again, staging is perfect.
You keep using that word. I don't think that's what it means here.
Back to the hallway.
Ah, look at this closet. It's staged wonderfully. 2 hangers, 1 shelf. Ah, wow.
Right here.
Ooh, that sounds cool as well, Cthulhu. I'll do that next.
Again, beautifully staged.
Look at just look at this staging. How can you not appreciate this? Am I right, boys?
Have the built-in closet. Again,
just go ahead and oogle at this staging. I mean, we've never seen anything like this. Wow. Wowie. I can see why this guy is so into it. Just look at that face. That's a face of a man who just saw some beautiful staging. God damn. Look at that baby.
And right on the other side,
Hooey.
we have the full bathroom. I'm going to show that door to you guys in a bit.
No, don't blue ball me.
Earlier.
What's in there? Bodies on meat hooks or something?
Here's another detail I would like to talk about.
Ah, rocks. Oh, never mind.
Interior doors have these
just paint lines for art.
I want to show that.
Looks good. Looks real good over there.
Can you read walnut door with the glass insert?
Very nice. Very nice.
It's staged beautifully as well.
Excellent staging. I was thinking the same thing.
But on the inside, it's a mirror.
Oh, I did miss that.
Oh, you're fired. I would have bought this had you showed me that, Dennis.
I'm in there, Central Park.
Right oh my God.
Overall,
wow, look.
Suite that really just Central Park.
This is Central Park. Do you guys like Central Park? It seems kind of underwhelming. I mean, I guess it's winter. Kind of looks like shit. I only went to Central Park 1 out of my couple times going to New York, and all we did was sit on a rock. So I didn't think it was very cool, but I thought I just missed it. But if this is all of Central Park, kind of looks like shit.
This bathroom is stunning. There are so many details I would like to cover here.
Oh my God, look at all that marble on. Did you guys see the marble?
Dark marble here.
Oh God, yes.
The length of this wall.
Oh,
stunning.
There's all the value.
Floors are also here.